today. Today we're going to explore a garden which is located in Kabul, Afghanistan, Babur Garden. But before that, let's explore Kabul city somewhat. We're on the way to Kabul city in Babur Garden. Once you landed in Kabul airport, if you want to go to Babur Garden, the main thing is that you can talk with the taxi driver and he's going to charge you around 300 Afghanis and take you exactly to Babur Garden within around 20 minutes. Before going to Babur Garden, let's explore the streets and areas of Kabul city. The intersection that you see right now is called Banai. It's approximately 300 to 400 meters away from Kabul airport. This is Abdul Haq intersection. It is passing from Banai, you're going to reach Abdul Haq intersection, and from there on you're going to enter the main city. This is Mahmud Khan Bridge. Basically, there is a small river in the middle of it, which is not visible from the car. This is Mahmud Khan intersection. The walls that you see right now, they are the walls of ARG, where the Prime Minister and some other political members of the government of Afghanistan are there for political decisions and for controlling the country. We are not allowed to shoot furthermore. So today, right now, we are at the intersection of Furushgah, or this place can be also called Pashtun Square or Avenue. This is a beautiful place. There are a lot of buildings, as you can see. That street is called Pashtunistan Street, in which there are a lot of buildings of computers, a lot of beautiful places that you can buy computers, phones, and some other accessories. And around this area, we have a lot of ministries. That is, as you can see, Afghanistan Bank, the Afghanistan Bank, and that way, which you can see, basically goes to Gulbahar Center and the Uzaid Center, and you can also go to Sharanau through this road.
As you can see, that road lead into Babur Garden.
These cars that are standing here, these cars are all going to Arzan Kemat, Pulicharhi, and some other areas. They will charge you around 30 Afghanis to take you to that place from Furushgah intersection. This is the Bulani of Afghanistan. If you come here, right to the right of Furushgah intersection, you can find a great sort of Bulani, and eat for just 20 Afghanis, costing less than 40 ounces of a dollar, or 0.40% of a dollar. The Bulani is just around 0.40% of a dollar. Trust me, it definitely deserves the price. It tastes amazingly. That's Furushgah intersection, and the building that you can see right now in back of me. That's the second biggest building in Sarafis. If you're sending money from another country, basically the money comes through a Sarafi to Afghanistan from different nations. So Hussein, what do you think about the development of Afghanistan in the last 20 years?
As we think, we know better that Afghanistan is not that much developed country as the people think, as they want. But especially Afghanistan and Dubai, they got independence on one day. But if we look at Dubai, if we compare our country to Dubai, definitely they're in the best position. We're not that much developed as we think, as people expect. So Alhamdulillah, still we're happy, and we're going to develop our country in this upcoming century.
If you come towards south around 100 meters from Furushgah intersection or Pashtunistan Avenue, you will find a river here, which is unfortunately highly dirty. There are a lot of things that should not be dropped or put into the river, but they are put here. Right to that side of the river, you will find there the biggest Sarafi market in Afghanistan, under the name of Shahzadeh Sarafi. It's a very famous market for exchanging money. To that side, you might see that last building straight to the river. That's the biggest mobile center in Afghanistan. You can find any type of phone here. iPhone 13, 15, 16, any, and S25 Ultra, 24 Ultra with a reasonable price. You see this bridge? This is called Pulit Baghmi or Baghmi Bridge. This area can be considered the sale area of Afghanistan. You can find things highly cheaply here for a very reasonable price. You can find clothes here. Here, you will be able to buy a coat which will cost less than $5 and it will be an amazing coat. If you come around 100 meters above from the bridge that I told you before about, here you will be able to find glasses, specifically glasses for old people and for young people who have problems in eyesight. These are the famous shops here that they are working for such purposes.
The river, which is located in the center of Kabul city. So the people of this country or Kabul city, they are not pay attention. They're not pay attention to the cleanliness of this water. I mean this country. So they're putting everything here in this river.
This area is highly crowded. We came on this street from that place to here. It was very tough. There are a lot of cars, a lot of people, difficult coming. This is a famous masjid in Afghanistan, which is famous for its pigeons. See, there are a lot of pigeons above the building and there are a lot of people which they are feeding all the pigeons. This area is called Cinema Pamir. You can find different types of things specifically for women, for boys, and for some other family member of yours to buy them as gifts. Plus you can eat things if you are hungry. Street food here is amazing. Okay, so we're going to buy popper here. I don't exactly know what this thing or this is called in English, but we're going to buy it and we're going to eat it here. Hussein, take me.
Wow. Believe me, it's very tasty.
Are you enjoying it?
Definitely.
Then pay the
enjoying.
money.
Okay.
As you know better that Kabul city is a mountainous city. Specifically, there are a lot of mountains. Kabul is located in the middle of mountains. See, that's a big mountain and there are a lot of homes in that. Plus, if you see that mountain, there are a lot of homes in that mountain as well. So Kabul is a mountainous city. This is a public hospital specifically located near to Cinema Pamir, Ibn Sina Emergency National and Specialized Hospital, which is very famous in Afghanistan. This is City Park in Kabul city, specifically under the name of Park-e-Shahar. It's very famous in Kabul and there are a lot of things, fun things to do to enjoy your time. And plus, Hussein, pray for our match today, which is with Australia, cricket match. I hope we win and we're going to be finalized for the semi-final. As I told you that Afghanistan is a mountainous country, so its city, specifically the Kabul city. Kabul city is a mountainous city. You can feel it and you can see it. See, the homes are all in the mountains and people are still comfortable with it, living there. If you are living at the top of the mountain and you have a shop on the road and you go 5 to 6 times up and down, you don't need to gym. You are already exercising in a very strong way. Your fat will totally be lost. So this is Babur Garden or Bagh Babur, located in Kabul, Afghanistan, which was built by Mughal emperors in 16th century. And this is the resting place of him. He is buried right here in this garden. It is an amazing place and has a great history. And in 2000, it was restored by the Republic of Afghanistan. So let's explore it. This is the ticket. The ticket costs 30 Afghanis per person. For two people, me and Hussein, we paid 60 Afghanis, approximately less than $1. So this is a shop basically available in the middle of Babur Garden, and you can buy historical things here. Things that are related to the history of Afghanistan. Things that will basically portray and have a depictance of the history of Afghanistan that you can buy and have a sort of memento with you and carry it to your home. Upon entering to the park, you are going to find such sceneries. Look at Hussein, he looks quite ugly. I'm joking. He looks beautiful. And this is the area. Those two shops relate to the historical things. So guys, this is the garden. Let's move it and show you some locations. Yes, Hussein, what do you think about the garden?
So we are here in Bagh Babur Garden. Definitely is a place where we can enjoy our moments here in Bagh Babur. So this place is covered by a lot of trees and
those places can be rented for enjoyment. You can sit there. Maybe you have to pay 50 Afghanis and enjoy your time here. And unfortunately, it's, I think, fall season. And regarding that, the trees have all the leaves fallen. And that's why the park looks, or the garden looks somewhat uninteresting. This is a building located in the middle of the park. I think some of the services or the control is basically provided from here. So let's keep going up and explore it furthermore. And these are some small signs which basically talk about the history of Afghanistan, about the key achievements in some of the interesting photos that are taken in this park. Those are some areas. See, these places are built here. This is a swimming pool available in the middle of Bagh Babur or Babur Garden, but unfortunately right now it's not active because it's winter and people are not interested to swim in the winter of Kabul because it's highly cold, freezing. Just look at the amazing walls that are built around this park or garden, and it's highly well decorated place, but unfortunately we have come in fall and it's not as amazing as it should be. That's a small masjid. It's unfurnished, but people can offer prayers here. Hussein, what do you think about the park?
definitely sir, it's very good. It's amazing. I'm just walking around 10 minutes. I really enjoyed walking here and the nature is so beautiful. It definitely gives you a kind of relaxation that I feel myself really relaxed. And those people who have a lot of worries, they should come here and enjoy their moments.
Will you come again?
Definitely, again and again, I'll come to this place.
We have been walking for about maybe 2 hours.
Definitely.
Are you enjoying it?
To be honest, I really enjoying walking here, but I'm so tired. I cannot even do walk more to go from this place and to go home to reach there. So inshallah, we'll take a car and go there by a car.
Just look at the massive sizes of the wall. Nobody will be able to come here without permission. The wall is maybe around 5 meters tall or long. These are some homes on the mountains that are on the park. I mean, the park is completely visible to these homes. You can find the historical depiction of the park in these frames. Here is written historical building. Bagh Babur was laid out in the early 16th century of Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur, whose wish to be buried in this garden was fulfilled in 1540. When his body was brought from Agra in India, where he died, the site continued to have significance for his Mughal successors who visited the site. Jahangir erected walls around the garden and created a platform around Babur's grave. Shah Jahan dedicated a marble mosque and built water channels and pools while giving instructions to other graves to be enclosed. The garden seemed to have fallen into disrepair after the Mughal era. It was not until the early 20th century that Amir Abdul Rahman Khan constructed residential quarters for his family on the site, while making significant changes to the landscape. Furthermore, transformations were made in 1930s by Muhammad Nadir Shah, who removed some of the buildings erected by his predecessors, introduced a European style of landscaping, and opened the garden to the public. Although the building and gardens were in poor condition, the principal components remained intact until 1992, when the factional fighting broke out in the area. During the ensuing conflict, pumps were looted, buildings destroyed, and the area shown with landmines. A comprehensive program of rehabilitation of Babur Garden was initiated in spring 2002, when the agreement was signed between the interim administration and the Aga Development Network. The subsequent restoration was implemented by the Aga Khan. Furthermore, you can read the entire history of this garden in this frame, and also we have got much information about the same area in this frame, plus we have a lot of information in this frame as well. So if you are enthusiastic about the history of this park, here you can find the history and read it comfortably. So this was Bagh Babur. I hope you have enjoyed it. Me and Hossein, we're now going to go and drink some tea, and after that maybe a juice, an Afghan juice, and then we're going to head towards our area where we are living. The worst type of transportation in Afghanistan, specifically the Mercedes. Unfortunately, some of the people are basically peeing everywhere.